Hello everyone, I go by the name of Roxy Rose, and this right here is Roxy Rose Guides. Cash stuffing of our 1 month ahead binder. We're going to organize it and we're going to stuff it, y'all. Let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back, y'all. I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. You are wanted and appreciated. So thank you so much for coming up on this channel. We are so grateful and thankful that you are here. I pray that your life is blessed right now, because by the grace of God, my life is blessed right now too. All right. So let's enjoy the day and the month that God has made and get into these 1 month ahead binders, okay? If you like this kind of content, cash stuffing, saving money, and getting debt free, help me to be debt free by liking and subscribing right down below, okay? All right, let's get into this video. All right, let's get into it. Now, we first have to go ahead and organize our 1 month ahead binder. What is a 1 month ahead binder, you might ask? Well, I got my 1 month ahead binder on Etsy from All Things Planned Co. You know, if you go on to All Things Planned channel, you know that girl, she been doing planners and doing cash budgeting for a long time. She's one of the reasons why I got into making these videos. So shout out to her. But she's made a 1 month ahead binder. I use this as my emergency fund. So instead of just having like, boop, here's your emergency fund, I really break it down into different subcategories for the month. And then take this money and put it into my high yield savings when it's full, so that I could save for my emergency fund, save my 1 month ahead, save 2 months, 3 months ahead, because that's essentially what you're doing, right? When you make an emergency fund, you're saving ahead for a month where you possibly won't get paid, or saving ahead for a month where there's a difficulty or a huge purchase comes up, so that you can pay your bills still, okay? And you have enough money. So my goal is to do a reserve so I have 3 to 6 months. So we're going to start just getting up to 3 months and then up to 6 months. First, we're going to add up what we need for this month, and then we're going to see how much months I have. So I'll see what month we're really working on, because we might not actually be working on our first month. We might be working on our 3rd month or our 4th month, actually. So let's go ahead and bring in these amounts. So these are the amounts that I have here of what I pay each month. All right. And then I'm going to take those and break them down into the icons, so I could tell what each icon specifically is to reach my totals. Okay. My mortgage went up. It is now a total. The total amount is supposed to be $967. So if I break it up, each house will be a total of, all right, y'all, that one's not working, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my computer calculator. So we have 967 divided by 21, and that equals 46. So each of this is going to be $46. Okay. So that's for the mortgage. Then the next thing we need is auto insurance. I might do streaming app, but I'm not going to do utilities combined, water, cable. I don't pay for that. Y'all shouldn't pay for cable either. It's a waste of money. Y'all could get streaming. Streaming is way better. Car insurance, I definitely pay that. And that is $86 for me in total. So when I break that down, that equals $4. Okay. $4, well, $4 each, so I can reach my total of $86 for car insurance. Then I have solar panels. Y'all, we don't pay electricity. We don't pay electricity, by the grace of God, because I got solar panels on my house. So since we got solar panels, we only pay $100 $25 a month for the solar panels, and that takes care of the electricity. And the weird part is it's actually taking care of us through the winter too. I thought it wouldn't, and it definitely does. So actually the SREC comes back and pays us for the electricity after a certain amount of time as well. So I'm super excited with that. We actually have something coming, I think in February, something else should be coming out. So I'm super excited about that. So here we have 125, but each icon is going to equal, I'm going to say $9. It says like 8.3, but I'm going to just round up. So I'm going to put $9 for electricity. Next, we have Assuring Home Plus, which is, it's like extra. I wouldn't say, it's not like a straight subscription. It's like a way to save money. I'm just going to put in Assuring Home Plus. It is a, like, it basically covers all my electronics in my house. It's like an insurance for electronics. If y'all don't have it, maybe look into it. It's only $20-something a month, and I've replaced 2 TVs and a tablet with it. It will cover my laptop. It will cover my phone if anything breaks. And it's way easier than to handle. You do have to pay like a deductible, but once you do that, you get your item is way less expensive. So for Assuring Home Plus, I pay, I'm going to do $2 for that. Okay. $2. I don't know why I did that. So it's not $200, it's $2 for Assuring Home Plus. And then the next thing that we have, card payments. I don't have card payments. Internet. So internet is Xfinity, and I have $86. I'm gonna put 86 because it's 85 point something. And then with that, I just divide 86 by 18, and I pay about $5. So I'm gonna save about $5. It's 4.7, but I'm gonna round it up to $5 for Xfinity. Next, I don't do health insurance anymore, which is great. It comes out of my regular paycheck. But I do life insurance, and my life insurance is $28 a month, y'all. Might get another life insurance policy, but the one I have so far is really, really good. We got 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, this is just $1 like it was last time. Forgot. Then we have gas. Gas is $50 because it fluctuates. So I would like to leave it at that amount. And that would be about, it's 2.5, so I'll do $3 for gas. Then we have trash and sewer. I basically took it, I charged twice a year. However, I basically took that and divided by 12 for the 12 months, and that ends up being $32. So $32 divided by the icons equals about $3 for the trash and sewer. The debts I'm gonna put here because I feel like there's more important things. I don't pay my cell phone. By the grace of God, my husband pays my cell phone. And streaming apps. So I'm gonna break those up because I feel like I have streaming apps, and then I don't actually pay for the streaming apps, but I do have subscriptions. So let's do the things I really want to do. So let's see what we have so far, guys. We have mortgage, we have auto, we have electricity, Xfinity Plus, we have Xfinity, we have gas, we have life insurance, we have sewer, student loans. Hello. So instead of miscellaneous, well, miscellaneous will be like $100. That's just like extra money. Divided by 21 equals, this would be $5 just saved per icon. I'm gonna put that to the side. But I do have other things like student loans, which is really debt. Huh. Maybe I should add it together and make it $800. I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna take this one out and just do student loans as debt. Student loans, because that's like serious, and the other one fluctuates and hopefully may go away soon, so I don't really want to, you know, take that away. So that would be about, that is about $42 just for student loans. And then we have subscriptions. I will put $50 for subscriptions. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to round that up until like $4 for subscriptions. We have subscriptions. We have student loans, child care. I'll do child care here. And child care, I'm going to do $300 a month for child care. Divided by 21. The total is about $15. Okay. Now that we did that, we have memberships. I feel like I have memberships into things. Can't really remember right now. So you know what I'm gonna do? And I already did miscellaneous. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a good like $40. Because I can't remember, but I feel like I have something. So if it's $40, I'm gonna do $3 for memberships. And last but not least, I have investments. I want to start saving in investments. I was wondering if I should do it on 1 month ahead or if I should make it a separate one. But for now, I'm just going to do it as a separate one. And my goal is to save $50 a month for investments. You know what? I'm not going to do this investments for this. I'm going to do another envelope and put it in Pearl so that I can do for investments. Because if I'm saving per month to do that, I might as well just save that way instead of putting it in here. All right, so we have a number of things that we're saving for. So what I basically did was figured out the total of what I pay per month. And then I broke it down based on the icons, right? So if I'm paying this much a month, I broke it down by the icons, and this is how much I'm going to put in each time I'm stuffing, and that will cover a certain amount of my total. And when I add all of these up, last time it came out to $2,400 and oh, I forgot this one, $2,430 something. Let's see how much it adds up to now. Bam, $2,403. And this is approximate, right? Because there's other things. These are fixed expenses that I have each month that I'm basically breaking down. But I also have groceries and gas and other things that are variable, which means they change every month. and that would make it more. But 2,400 is basically what I have. I was thinking about figuring out what month that we would technically be in, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to let you guys know how much I got in the bank, okay? But what I will do is save for this next one will be the first. We will be saving for the first 1 month ahead for the year, okay? So we're going to be saving this 1 month ahead for the first